The Tura is completely something else. The Tura, the Ottoman Turas, different. The Ottoman Hilyas, it is different. Hilya is Shareef. It is a piece of calligraphy that is the, you know, if you study hard and you have a final exam, and this is the biggest exam that makes you to become a dentist or a doctor or a lawyer, the Hilya Shareef is what the calligraphers, the Hattats, they have to do to graduate, to become a calligrapher, Hattat. It combines so many things, it combines so many skills. Apart from that technical part of the Hilya Shareef, it is describing the physical and the spiritual and the behavior characteristics of the Prophet ﷺ. There will be sayings, the description of the Prophet ﷺ physically. There's a description from Hazretleri Ali describing his character. There's a description that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in the Holy Quran. Verily you are of a tremendous nature. That ayat is put there. Sometimes they put the ayat of lawlaka, lawlaka. If it were not for you, I would not have created the universes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in the Hadith Qudsi. So it's there. And the Hilya Shareef, if you read, of course, to know that to even look at the ayats of the Quran, not understanding, to just look at it, it is a reward, it is a blessing, it is a worship to you. That's why in Islam we put calligraphies everywhere, because it is considered a worship. Because the Holy Prophet ﷺ says, to look at the Quran, it is a worship. He did not just say to read. The meaning there is not just to read, even just to look. So the Hilya Shareef, Awliya Allah, they are saying, the Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, if you read my descriptions, if you know, it is as if you've seen me in the flesh, in real life. And the Ottomans, they took that very seriously. So now they have Hilyas, and they put it in their houses, because every time that you look, you get the reward as if you're seeing the Prophet ﷺ physically. This is how blessings are given to the whole nation. You understand? Not because you pay $6,000 to go to an Arabic course to understand the Quran, then you're going to get the blessings. These days, foolish ones, they're going to do that, and they're asking the whole world to give them money. Oh, me and my wife, we're going to go intensive 6 months. We're not going to work, so give me your money. Every penny counts. I'll say, what kind of gypsy you are? Do you even know if that is halal or haram money that is coming to you? Everything is wrong now. From beginning, top to bottom, everything is wrong. Then that time you think you're going to, so that we can understand the Quran. You understand the Quran through what? Through the language? You understand the Quran through the walking Quran. The Sahabe Kiram, they did not take the Quran and leave aside the Prophet ﷺ, never. Because the Holy Prophet ﷺ is described as the walking Quran. His waris, they are walking Qurans. They are everywhere. To those who are looking. You want to understand, you want to bring light, you want to help. That is the way. Not by this kind of thing. Where we learn this from? Which Sahabi did this? Which Tabi'in did this? Which Awliya Allah did this? Which scholar did this? Telling everyone, like a gypsy, I'm going somewhere to study. Everyone give me your money. Please. La hawla. So this is what? They have some knowledge, but completely lost their adab. No adab, no akhlaq, no lifestyle, no spirit of Islam. Just knowing up and down, reading just like that. That is not Islam. Comes with the spirit. Now it comes with the belief. Are you believing? That much you believing, you'll be doing, that much reward is going to come to you. These days people are begging me, crying. I'm saying not necessary for you to go sometimes to this place, that place, Umrah, whatever. Crying, I have to go. I say, okay, go. You want the blessings of Umrah? I'm being called. You want to get the blessings of... Are you staying awake after Fajr right up to Ishraq? At least Monday or Thursday? Or are you going back to sleep? Are you doing that every week? Are you doing that every month? Are you doing that every day? No. Then what are you going to get there? You're going to get a buzz, maybe. There is a buzz that gives. But what are you going to carry? One day that buzz is going to disappear. You go very high, you will crash. You want to get the blessings of Umrah? You stay up in one spot after Fajr, waiting for Ishraq. You pray 2 rakats, you get the blessings of Umrah, and some hadith saying the blessings of a Hajj. This is your belief, your sincerity in the belief. You don't believe, it's not going to reach you. You're going to Umrah, sitting in Firaun airplanes, going to 5-class hotels, 5-star hotels, going shopping over there. That is an Umrah. When you are free, then you're going to go to the Kaaba and go to Medina. No, you don't need to go. You can just stay in your hotel room. Kaaba is there at your feet. Where is that little thing over there? You can have a dinner there, eating. And the Kaaba is there looking, oh, very nice, very cute. What kind of blessings? No blessings. Curse is going to come to you. We're trying to say, not listening. There was a Khalifa. And the job of the Khalifa, it is so heavy that he does not have time for anything, especially for the Hajj. Especially in those days when going to the Hajj, take months, half a year maybe, 1 year for some people, isn't it? The Holy Prophet ﷺ says, the man who mounts on a horse, he enters into a marketplace and he keeps his faith inside, saying the Shahadat, and he comes out of it. There is a different meaning to that, meaning that you enter into this world, into this dunya, and you're not attracted to this marketplace. What marketplace? Oh, like malls, kind of. That in this country, they say every free time, just go to the mall and shop. Yeah, like that. Where everything is screaming out dunya, and everything is screaming for you to forget about Allah. And in that situation, you remember Allah, and you turn around, you get the blessings as if you've gone for a Hajj. And that Khalifa did that. He trusted. He believed. We have so much knowledge, we don't have belief anymore. So now, there is a Hilya. It's good to have it. Yeah. Get it somewhere. It's everywhere. A lot of blessings in that. But if you're talking about the Turai Shareef, like this, it is the shape like this. You can have the different ayats written on it. This is saying BismillahirRahmanirRahim. Originally, this shape of the Turah, this is like the signature of the sultans. It is inside of it is the name of the sultan, from the first to the last sultan. And the Turai Shareef, it is very important in the Ottoman Islamic tariqat culture, because the Turai Shareef, the shape of it is taken from the shape of the handprint of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. And they're taking that shape and making it a little bit artistic, just like what we're wearing here is shaped like this, but it is taken from the shape of the sandal of the Prophet ﷺ. We take the sandals of the Prophet ﷺ, you make it artistic a little bit, and you put it high on top of your heads. We're not going to put this low. Definitely, we're not going to make a replica of the Prophet's sandals and wear it at our feet. There are some people that are doing that. Very unusual. I think, really? Anyway, that Turai Shareef, it is in the shape of the Prophet's handprint. There's a long story to that. So, maybe the world is going to discover a little bit more about the Ottomans and what they did. That their whole culture, it is a culture of Sufism. The whole Ottoman culture, it is a culture of tariqat. Everything has a meaning. And every meaning is directly related to a wali, to a prophet, to the holy prophet, and to Allah is not separate. Tulips. There is a meaning to that that is directly related to Allah. Roses. Clothes that they wear, food that they eat, architecture, their science, their art, their music. You're living in a blessed society now where there is no separation. The Ottomans will come back. We are preparing ourselves for that, inshallah. May Allah make their return soon. Fatiha. Yes. Anything else? Last question. Okay. Say.